Hi, I'm back. I took a few days off there around Christmas time, so hopefully all of you guys watching had an awesome Christmas and got some awesome presents and gave people some awesome presents, more importantly. Um, my Christmas was all right. I got to spend it with family and we watched some movies. So, anyways, today I wanted to talk about hobbies and stuff because I've been spending a lot of time lately doing stuff that I would consider kind of hobbies, like I do a lot of stuff with electronics and increasingly with programming. However, I'm not doing it for my job. I'm just doing it as like something that I enjoy doing. But I hope to kind of turn that into a career at some point. I think it'd be really cool to kind of like, just do some firmware programming type stuff. I don't really know yet. It's all kind of up in the air. But I was thinking about the things that I also do that are not like related to career specific stuff. So for me, I do a lot of like artistic things. Like I play a few different instruments and I draw. And I wouldn't say that I'm like amazing at either one of them. I'm probably better at music than I am at art, but I'm not bad at either one. But I realize that I don't really care to get past a certain point with either of those things. I don't want to be some amazing musician or some amazing artist. In fact, if anything, I only really pursue those things as a way to express myself or to give gifts to friends. So I kind of realized that in some ways it's kind of good to be bad at things. By which I don't mean so much that it's good to, not be like good at all at something, like be horrible at it, but do it anyway because you hate it. That's not really what I mean. What I mean is more like, having things that you don't expect to be amazing at, but you just kind of do because it's fun. Like I feel for a lot of people, it's, like repetitive kind of stuff, like, video games sometimes that are grindy, or knitting for some people can be really relaxing and fun, or sewing or other kind of creative pursuits like that. But I also feel like even sort of creative writing, poetry, lots of artistic stuff in there can be really, really fun, even if you don't expect to making a living off of it. And yeah, so I guess it just kind of speaks to the thing about hobbies, everyone needs hobbies, that kind of thing. So I guess maybe if nothing else, this video is a little bit platitudinous, but I did want to kind of turn this whole thing around on you, the viewer, and ask like, what kind of things do you like to do, even though you're not great at them? What kind of things do you like to do that you are awesome at? Do you plan to turn them into a career? Have you turned them into a career? Um, yeah, and overall, just what do you want to do going into the new year? I also kind of wanted to add something in real quick because I'm actually really proud of myself for this. But I had one New Year's resolution going into 2021, and that was to read every night. And there were days when I didn't, but for the most part, I would say that I've become the kind of person who reads a lot. So I've read quite a few books, and I'm currently working on a few books, although they're kind of more related to math and science, and that's kind of boring for a lot of people. Um, but yeah, so I don't know. Have you been reading? Have you been sticking to your New Year's resolutions? Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Do you think you'll stick to them? Because I have a few of my own. I don't know if I'll be able to stick to them, but I hope so. Anyways, this will probably go out before New Year's, and hopefully I'll make another video before New Year's and be like, ha ha ha, and all acquaintance be forgot, all that. So, anyways, have a good night or morning, whatever time it is, and I will see you next time.